Something major is happening in 2020. Deep divers. Oh, baby. Can you feel it? I can feel it, Ralph. I can feel it too. Even the cat down the road can feel it. And it's all the way over there. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Another glorious, gorgeous, wonderful day. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm sending you tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. Deep divers, can you feel the shift happening on planet Earth right about now? Holy shift! Yeah. A giant awakening is happening. Millions of people's lives will never ever be the same again. Something major is happening in 2020. Deep divers. Can you feel it? I can feel it, Ralph. So can I. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Brace yourself, deep divers, for the main event. Get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Deep divers, something major is happening in 2020. And it's only because of what we are leaving behind in 2019 this year. Like, we are leaving behind so much. Who is we? The 1% of the population who are going through this massive awakening. And that's a lot of us deep divers. The ancients told us about the 1% that in every generation, 1% will have their third eye open, will be awake, aware. They are the chosen ones. And 1% of 7 billion is 70 million. So it's a whole lot of us deep divers. Now, 10 major things that are going to happen in 2020. Because something major is happening. Now, the first major thing that will happen in 2020, and it's only because of what we are leaving behind this year, is that digital narcissism is going to be on the decline for those who are awakening. Digital narcissism is going out of business. Like 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. People aren't going to be so self-absorbed. Because the people who I'm connecting with right now are leaving behind digital narcissism. They're leaving it behind in 2019. You got to leave it behind. Because for 2020, it's a whole new start. Instead of us just taking selfies, like deep divers, you have mastered the selfie. It's time to master thyself. What? Slow motion this side. We are replacing digital narcissism with self-introspection. And this is where you are now absorbing observing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotional states, your mental states. Okay, and because of this, more people are going to be moving out of their ego. who are awake right now, because let's face it, deep divers, we have exhausted. We are so exasperated, it's unbelievable. We have exhausted this digital narcissism, right? This digital narcissism. That's why Instagram took away the likes, because they're like, people are literally going crazy. Like in 2020, there's not going to be like this whole fixation on how many likes did I get, how many subscribers have I got. No, it's all about you having this self-reflection, this deeper self-introspection of really knowing who you really are. And that's why 2020 is going to be so marvelous for those who are awakening to their true power. Deep divers, what's the second major thing? Oh, baby, that is happening in 2020. And it's only because of what we are leaving behind this year. What are we leaving behind this year? Fake personas. Now, a lot of us in this matrix, we have carried around a fake persona. And I told you, you are not a person. A person means a mask. Okay, in ancient Greece, they were wearing these massive masks and actually speaking through them, one of the earliest forms of acting. So per means through, sonus, sound, through sound, talking through the mask. That's not us though. A lot of us are actors in this matrix. The major thing that's happening in 2020 is that there is no more acting. There are no more awards for acting, deep divers. There are going to be awards for being. What? Slow motion this side. Right? And you are going to give yourself that award. Because you're going to be like, nah, I've had enough of really faking the funk, of really pretending to be someone I'm not. And that's what you got to leave behind this year. That fake persona. I know a lot of people want to say, hey, look at me. Everybody wants to be looked at, except the cat down the road. But that has got to go, because that will lead you into creating this false self, which isn't you. And that's what's been rampant in social media. People faking it till they make it. But who are you? In 2020, the major thing that's happening, and I already see it, is that more people are going to be moving into their true authenticity. They're not going to be doing it for the gram. No, they're going to be doing it for themselves. What? Slow motion this side. They're going to be comfortable in their own skin. They're going to be accepting who they really are. So shout out to everybody who's leaving behind a fake persona this year. And 2020 is all about not being a person, but actually being a human being. No more acting. Okay? Deep divers, what is the third major thing that is happening in 2020? Oh, baby. For those who are awakening, their third eye is opening. And along my journey, no more clout chasing in 2020. And that's the major thing that's happening for the 1%. No more clout chasing. No more doing things for attention, doing things for views, doing things which are going against your values, your principles, your morals. No, we are leaving behind this year. What we're leaving behind this year is all of that clout chasing. You see, when 2020 comes, and it is already here, more and more people are going to be like, I'm not going to do this just because I want people to look at it. I'm going to do this because it is something my soul was called here to do. Oh, baby. And that's what I'm doing, okay? And that's the major thing that's happening in 2020. What happens, deep divers, when there are no likes, when there are no subscribers? Now, people move more into their pure form of creation. They create because it's something that is in their soul to create. And that's the major thing that's happening in 2020 for those who are the chosen ones. It's pure soul coming out. Deep divers, what is the fourth thing, major thing, oh baby, that is happening in 2020 and what we are leaving behind this year? We are leaving behind this year absorbing energy which does not serve us. We are leaving behind this year being around people who don't help us evolve to the next level of greatness. The major thing that's happening in 2020, and that is already happening as I speak, is that people are only surrounding themselves with people who are good for their mental health. What? Slow motion this side. So in this matrix, a lot of us thought we didn't have a choice. We were stuck with people we didn't like. Their energy was funky and we're like, I gotta be here. No, 2020 is 2020 vision. You're getting your vision back to realize that actually, I don't have to stay in a crummy job I don't like. I don't have to be anywhere where I'm not happy. I can be around people that make me happy. I can be in a job that makes me happy. Or I can just be like Ralph Smart and get my butt into nature and be even happier. And then just say, can I get a hello there? And that's the major thing that is happening, deep divers. A lot of people in 2020 are no longer going to be absorbing other people's negative energy. And instead, they are going to be absorbing energy which actually heals them mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And that's why I spoke of the retreats that are going to be happening all in 2020. And Infinite Waters Retreat is one of them. Get ready, deep divers. Get ready. What is the fifth thing, major thing, deep divers, that is happening in 2020? It is this. People are going to be splurging 7-day vegan challenge on plant-based foods. What are we leaving behind this year? Fast food. The food that tastes good when you eat it, but makes you feel bad afterwards. You see, growing up, deep divers, I was around a lot of candy. And I would eat candy, gummy bears, those one-piece sweets, right? And they were bad for me, but they tasted pretty darn good. But as I grew up, as you do, I started to realize that, oh, I get it. The reason why so many people are suffering in this matrix is because of what they are consuming. And those who are awakening realize that there is a link between what you are eating and how you are feeling. And the moment I started to eat plant-based, I had a whole new mindset. And for 2020, the major thing that is happening, not only are more people going plant-based, but more people are tearing up that dollar menu and they are going to be splurging on superfoods, spending big money, just like you spend, ladies, on your designer bags. They're going to be spending that on the best superfoods on the planet. The E3 Live, the chlorella, the moringa powder. It's not going to be like, oh, that's too expensive, because when it comes to your health, deep divers, it is so worth it. So we are leaving behind this year the dollar menu, and the major thing that's happening in 2020 is the priceless menu, because we are worth it, deep divers. We are worth it. What is the sixth? Oh, baby. Major thing that is happening in 2020, deep divers, and it's only because of what we are leaving behind this year. No more imposter syndrome in 2020. Imposter syndrome is where you feel like you are an imposter, that you don't belong here, you don't deserve to be here, you aren't worthy to be here. You broke in. You're an intruder. No, deep divers. This is my home. Nature is my home. This is what I came here to do. I'm a free being out here in nature. I'm not an imposter, right? So I'm leaving behind imposter syndrome in 2019. And for 2020, the major thing that's happening is that more people are going to start to realize that, wait a minute, I have as much right to be here as anybody else. And I am good enough. Why? Because I am choosing myself. I'm putting myself in pole position. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, what's the seventh major thing that is happening in 2020? Can you feel it, deep divers? Slow love, slow jams, slow love, right? What we are leaving behind, so many people, in 2019 is fast love. Meaning that you see someone and you say, I love you. You don't love me. You love my backside. You love my muscles. You love how much money I have. You love my Rolls Royce. You love my big mansion. You don't love me. We're leaving that behind. The major thing that's happening in 2020, I already said, is the twin flame reunions all around the planet. People are going to be more attracted to people's energy than their body. What? Slow motion this side. Our vibes are going to attract our tribe. The major thing that's happening in 2020 is that people are making it a top priority to get to know someone, not just through emojis. No, they're actually going to be speaking on the phone. No, they're going to be meeting them in person. Yes. And actually taking off the layers, because we all have so many layers. We have to get to the core of someone else to really know their soul, to understand their soul, to understand their soul, to have this deeper intimacy with them. And intimacy means into me. What? Slow motion this side. There are going to be more intimate relationships in 2020 than ever before. It's only because people are going to have the patience to get to know someone. So we are leaving behind this year fast love. And the major thing that's happening in 2020 is slow love. Let's take our time, baby. We got all night. We really do. Oh, baby. Deep divers, what is the eighth major thing that is happening in 2020? Can you feel it? It is this, deep divers. Social media is a great tool. But what so many people are leaving behind is just aimlessly scrolling through their social media feed and wasting precious time. This is being left behind this year because we ain't taking it into 2020 and beyond. Ain't nobody got time for that. The major thing that's happening in 2020 is that people are going to start to use their time wisely. No more scrolling, more rolling. No more just looking at other people's profiles for hours upon end on social media. No, we are going to be getting to business, getting to work, manifesting our greatest dreams and desires. And the people that you are just seeing their profiles on social media, you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to say, hi, what's up? Let's meet up in person. Deep divers. But I see it already, and I've already started. I'm not just like spending hours upon hours just going on social media, just wasting time as soon as I wake up. That's how they keep you trapped in the matrix. 2020, we're not just going to be on social media. We're actually going to be in front of each other in live time, in real time, doing a little samba, baby. And that's the major thing that's happening in 2020. Digital is going back analog. It's weird. That's what 2020 is all about, right? Because we realized that this technology was only created for us to really find each other, but now we have to get together in real life, right? Right. Deep divers, what is the ninth? Oh, baby. Major thing that is happening in 2020, and it's only because of what we are leaving behind this year. The major thing is that people are becoming more present. A lot of people get stuck, blame themselves, hate themselves for what they did in the past. I'm becoming more present, deep divers. As soon as I wake up, I'm just saying, thank you, universe. I'm just really practicing mindfulness meditation, being as present, as grounded as I can. And that's the mindset I'm going in to 2020 with. And so many other people I'm interacting with are also going in with that mindset. We are leaving behind this overthinking, this worrying, this doubting ourselves, this it's not good enough mindset, Ralph. No, 2020 is all about being present, to say, actually, the now is all I have. I can't go, no, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go forward either. I'm going to press play and see what the universe has given me right now. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, what is a 10th? Major thing that is happening in 2020, and it's only because of what we are leaving behind in 2019. Less comparing is the major thing. Less comparison is the major thing happening in 2020. Comparison is the greatest thief of joy. The reason why so many people have depression, anxiety, stress, heartache is because of this social media comparison. That's what's made so many people's lives absolutely miserable. So those who are the chosen ones, those who are aware of how this matrix works, are not comparing themselves to anybody in 2020. That's the major thing that's happening. Everybody is going to honor each other's uniqueness. How fabulous is that going to be, deep divers, or what? Like, everyone is coming in with that. Everybody is coming in with their own new style in 2020. You see, what we all have to leave behind this year is the comparison, is us thinking that we can actually, is us actually having the audacity to compare ourselves to other people. We don't know these people. And even if we do, they've had different experiences than us, different background, born at a different time, different hospital, have a different cat down the road. So why are you comparing your chapter 1 with my chapter 5? What? We aren't the same, deep divers. Slow motion this side. 2020 is all about us honoring our own uniqueness. Everybody can bring something unique to the table. That's why 2020, the major thing that's happening is unity. We are all coming together like superheroes. And we are all reminding each other of our supreme greatness and power. Oh, baby. And that's why we're just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Deep divers, got a question for me? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. And the model search is on. If you are a sexy ass model, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Oh, I like this one, Ralph. Well, check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. The best is yet to come, deep divers. 2020 means clear vision. We are all going to be seeing this whole thing in a whole new marvelous way. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. It's a whole new world, Ralph. Tell me about it. Peace.